Okay. Maybe we're good? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Hello. My name is Sidbeaks, and you can call me B. And welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Today we're going to do more side stories. We did Respect Part 1 last time, so we're going to do Respect Part 2 this time. Then we'll get all of Natsuki's poems and shit.
This sucks! Why is Monica such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Monica is usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it? I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on. That's condescending too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you.
Natsuki sighs.
I know. Thanks.
Sorry.
It just really sucks.
Do you want me to talk to Monica?
I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change her opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome to the club. I should just find another club. Oh, wait! You don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well,
Natsuki hesitates.
it's kind of dumb.
Oh, don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome.
I wasn't welcome. You were to me. So, just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. I promise.
Natsuki sighs.
I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not like I care about what anyone else thinks. But you know, the Science for the Literature Club says you can be yourself, or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently.
Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall.
Oh, and I like writing too. Oh, really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't. I just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. I didn't want to tell her what she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction.
Oh god, her voice. I'm sorry.
She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor for the more mature thing.
The two of them remain silent for a while. Sayori understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today, at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for her to be welcome.
You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm gonna do everything I can to fix this. I promise.
It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and to make the most out of their limited break time. Let me check something. Okay.
More chickies. I'm gonna...
Okay.
Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep. Boop, 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 boop. Boopy, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Behold.
Okay. Whew.
Go away, go away.
Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats her lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch so that she could make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends whom Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh, what voices should I give them? Oh yeah, did you end up joining that literature club or what?
Huh? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? Told you she would join. Oops, I can't speak.
Come on, you know that she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club.
I told you I never even wanted to join that stupid club.
Oh, sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you.
Shut up! Just let me do my thing!
I'm just joking. You know we love you. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. Ooh, are you gonna buy her smutty fanfiction?
Well, obviously, I want a signed copy. That was like years ago! You don't think I've grown out of it by now?
I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how I'm sorry. Of how far you come since then. Not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it.
Yeah, sure.
They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. Well, what the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? That was not the first time she said that, wasn't it? she said that before. Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them after the way I treated her. I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. After school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the clubroom. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual. Monika picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go, exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like a literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There are just, a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Mm-hmm. Why? Yuri shrugs. It just makes me feel nice. Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll just continue then. Yuri nods. Yeah, Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know. It made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch. They were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that. That the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad. Just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? And when I had that thought, it was like when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was just trying to dismiss it, but then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now, I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. Monika shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. I could just picture how much joy it will bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I was so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to get them back for it. I'm going to get them back for it. Get them back? Yeah, I'll get them back. By making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want. Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monika and Yuri jump. With a rare, stern face, she marches over to Monika's desk and sits down next to her.
I am having an intervention! I can do that because I'm the vice president.
Is this about Natsuki?
Yes!
Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it.
Oh, really?
I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her.
Oh. Yay, I did it!
Thank you for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Friendship wins again! So how do you want to make it up for her? To her.
I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today?
I don't think she is.
I see. Monica was afraid of that, not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she inadvertently caused. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over, but that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay, do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow?
I can do that.
Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Ew. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. Well, I guess for today, it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to read with Yuri. Hey, this is one of Natsuki's books. How come it's out here?
Yuri picks up a manga that was resting on an adjacent desk. Oh, that, Natsuki probably just left it out by accident.
But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club.
Actually, Monica's been... Okay, Yuri, I'm sure it's just someone else who was using this classroom then, okay? Monica smiles at them both. Then with a wave, she exits the clubroom. Bye, Monica. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki. That would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes.
Oh, God. No more coughing, please.
How do you know? Well, she's Sayori. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monica sits, then stands up to pace around, then sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room.
We're here!
Welcome back. Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks up a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She would stand at the front of the club room, just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the vision that Monica had admittedly so vaguely advertised. Seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons would the future hold for the literature club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. We have an activity planned for today. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. On it, she writes, "Manga!" in big letters. Today, we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature, manga.
Oh, come on. Isn't this kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just...
Monica shakes her head. Natsuki, this is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be so easy to just smile and move on. That's not enough. Not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to not take you seriously when you're kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it, and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you?
Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Sayori told you. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her.
I was witness to that as well. This is the Literature Club. Literature Club's a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates.
But
Oops.
it's really dumb. The stuff I'm into.
Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eye. If you like it, then it's not dumb.
Oh, except for me.
Sayori, you're not dumb either.
What the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that it's literature after all.
Natsuki stands up.
Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that.
Wow, really? I mean, oops. I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki.
Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready.
A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the Literature Club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member have received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Another meeting draws to a close. Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything?
Me? Not particularly. Why?
Oh, there was just something I wanted to show you, if you had a few minutes.
Sure, what is it?
It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room?
The music room? Why?
Well, you'll see.
You're kind of scaring me.
You know, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sayori, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed for myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself, like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit.
Oh, come on. You can't mean that. I didn't even do anything.
Also, I wonder was... Okay, the sharps. F-A-C. I'm not really good. F-A-C. C sharp, E sharp, F sharp, G sharp. So is she sharp? That's my alarm for tornado. Okay, So it's not turning on. Excuse me. I'm just trying to see something. Don't worry about it. Why aren't you? Oh, I plugged in the wrong cord. Oopsie doopsie poopsie. Or not? Oh. So it's C sharp, E, F E C E, E sharp, A, A C E, no A sharp. I'm not good at reading music anymore. Or was I ever? You know what? I'm gonna write this sucker down. I'm curious to what it plays. Okay. F, A, C sharp. C sharp, F A C sharp. Oh, wait. So, probably E major. F, A, C. Every good boy does. D sharp. F sharp. G sharp. C, E, C, E, A, G, F, is that an F or an E? It's hard to tell. It looks like an E, I think. E, G natural, G sharp, A, it keeps on towing the line. It is hard to see which is what. So it's... C sharp. I'm sorry, guy.
Whatever.
C sharp. C sharp. E. No, that's it. I'm saddened by how much I've fallen. I can't see without my glasses! Okay. C E C E A. Whatever, I'm sure it's a reference to something. I'm too stupid. Ryzen haven't played piano since I was in 11th grade, I think. Okay. Do-do, 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 do. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Okay, whatever.
Oh, come on. You can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just, like, brought a bunch of manga that I got fussy when I didn't have my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it.
No, honestly, I needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would never have realized that I did something wrong. Honestly, with this, I would have thought it would have been we can even see in the notes it's not that.
Bum, bum, bum. Do-do-do.
Did I already say this? I don't remember. If you didn't express you were hurt, I would never have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected.
It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, like, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place.
You know, I want to look it up actually. DDLC. You, in Sky Store. What's the sheet music in the music room? Okay, so it was something like that. But what is it? Is it a reference? Or is it just, alright, let's plop some random notes in here and see what we get? Okay.
You know, like, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard to just brush it off. And it makes me want to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing sorry. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. Am I being too entitled if I just want people to like me without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am.
As Monica listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her, and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I could only wish I was as strong as you were, Natsuki, you're not dead. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like, always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's like a hint of contention, I just crumble. But it's thanks to you that I really started thinking about this stuff. Is my piano still on? No? Good. You really inspired me to start working on it.
But well, like I said, I didn't even do anything.
You were just being yourself. That's all you need to do. Also, there's something else. Monica takes a breath. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Why didn't you call me just to tell me how to take a freaking PS? You. Yo!
Monica takes a breath. The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga.
What? You? What the
sorry. I think I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it.
I can't believe you, of all people, were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny.
Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right?
You were reading Parfait Girls? Wow, you have good taste.
Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly.
Well, you have good intuition then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts.
It's hard to be way too loud with Natsuki when I'm trying to do the voice I've got for her.
Do the voice. What voice?
Also, hi, Kaze. Gotta be some way to keep the chat window like on the same thing as I do stuff. Cause I have this like a flip between the game and the chat, whatever. So like, I can't look at both at the same time. But I want to look at this stuff at the same time. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate, because the character isn't just in a literature club, she also plays piano. It's just weird, because I've always wanted to learn piano. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was, if I just did what I wanted instead of always second-guessing myself. Monica walks over to the piano and sits down. I always felt that I should only share the absolute best parts of myself, the parts that would impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I realized how self-destructive that mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this, because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing.
Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to the Parfait Girls, not me.
No. Well, maybe it's true that Parfait Girls put the thought in my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day.
Every day?
Because, you just made me feel like if I wanted to do something, I should just do it. Huh. Test, test. Testy.
Hi-yo!
Hi-oh. Oh, Lord. If...
Let's get ready for some shenanigans.
For some shenanigans. So, if you watch the video, you should be able to hear yourself twice, and me twice.
That's exactly why I turned my volume down.
Huh? Okay.
Let's get ready for some shenanigans.
I hear it. I hear the playback.
I just turned it down more.
Okay. I wonder if I can stream my OBS here too.
Not trying to ruin your stream.
It's cool.
Or am I?
Or are you trying to hijack? This is my friend, Kaze. He has hijacked my stream.
Hey-yo! How y'all doing up there?
He's a little quiet. I'll turn him up. I could probably... If I just shared to you my OBS or just Doki Doki, you wouldn't have to look at both, so you won't hear the both at the same time or whatever. It's just whatever works.
You're perfectly fine.
Okay.
You just keep doing what you're doing. I'm here to give commentary.
Okay. Because, you know, you just made me feel like I want to do something. I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long. And I'm really not any good at it yet. Like, at all. It's what she says at the end of the game! But I wrote a song for the club. And I worked really, really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything. But, well, yeah. He's gonna... That's not the Doki Doki Literature Club song. Dude, oh god, we have to sit through. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. And she just started? That's bullshit. She just started playing piano.
You don't just start. You don't just start.
You don't just start playing piano.
Well, I mean, you do, but you're not any good when you just start.
Yeah. That's all.
That was so good. A little too good. Suspiciously good.
It was?
Yeah, are you kidding? You're already like a pro.
Not even close.
Does the song have a name? You said it's about the club, so...
Yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about everyone. And it's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is. I would never change that.
Well, I think that's really thoughtful. And kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. It makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So, yeah. I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was being really immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right.
It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even. But it's really sweet that you're thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing.
Well, I wonder who I got that from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You admit that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take that. I can't speak. You did admit that it was a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You can't take it back. No takesy backsies.
You got me. The closet's all yours.
Hee hee hee. I'll tell you what. I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return.
What kind of little something?
Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed.
The next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one.
Boo-boo! Okay, time back to DDLC.
We're gonna do Natsuki's poems now, and hopefully that will get us the good ending.
Doki doki.
Load game. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Okay. So I need to load the third one. Okay. It's time to write a poem. So Natsuki words. I kind of want to pull out a guide. Should I just go in it blind or just pull out a guide?
Go blind.
Holy shit.
What kind of cheater uses a guide?
I'm just trying to get the perfect ending.
Uh-huh. How
Sucks.
many times have you played these games?
A few times.
A few times. You should already know.
Doki
What
doki.
What kind of gamer are you?
Not a good one. Lust. Yep, that's definitely a Natsuki word. Playground. Hair.
Boop.
No hesitation on the boot.
Yeah, it's totally her. Headphones.
Bubbles.
Bunny. Giggle. Fluffy. Every time I click one, I get more and more anxious. And if you get really unlucky, sometimes you'll have like all these words and none of them would associate with your girl at all.
Melody.
So if you want a perfect poem, you need to start it all over again.
Melody.
Melody?
Melody.
I'm thinking sparkle. Melody or spark?
Is she a sparkly kind of gal?
She likes all things cute.
Hmm.
Damn it! You're... Dang it. Okay, Melody. Yes, you were right. You were right. Adventure. Poof. Chocolate. Oh god, I clicked twice. No! I fucked up. No! I overwrote my save.
Oh no!
No!
What kind of gamer?
I messed up. I want the perfect...
No perfect ending for you.
No.
Giggle.
What do I do?
What's the autosave? What's it on? No.
I'll tell you what
Oh,
to do.
no.
Restart from the very beginning.
No, I don't want to do all of them again. I'm sure... Oh, cool. Oh, thank God. It started over again. That scared me.
Vibrant.
No, Papa.
Nibble.
Giggle.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Yeah, that'll work. Mouse.
Cute. Cute.
Cute. Oh, yeah.
Bunny.
She also loves food stuff. Socks.
Food stuff. Okay.
Boop.
Boop.
Candy.
Yep. Sweet.
Sweet. Shit. Sayori, I love you, but this isn't about you right now. Party. Oh, God.
Bouncy.
Boof.
You missed bouncy. Cute. Cute.
Hop.
Skirt.
Rose.
Candy.
Candy.
Ribbon.
Lollipop.
Vanilla. Oh, okay.
Chubby Starsky.
Sing. Sing.
No, that was Sayori.
Aw.
Sayori is a mix of
I'm
kind of...
gonna say this here. I'm gonna say this here now. I don't know any of these characters.
Well,
I
Natsuki
have
is
no
she loves everything cute, cuddly, adorable food.
And which one is this? Which one is this? The long purple-haired one?
Yeah, the long purple-haired one. That's Yuri. She likes things that are serious, grim, things like that. She likes big words. So like graveyard, unrestrained, uncontrollable. Sayori is a mix.
But which one are you trying to make the poem for right now?
Natsuki, pink hair, in the middle.
Pink hair. Okay.
Yeah,
Rainbow.
rainbow.
Rainbow or Kawaii?
No, that was Sayori.
Okay. So it would have been Kawaii.
I actually did it. Oh, come on. Yes, again, she's a mix. Hop. Giggle. Hair. Doki Doki.
Poof.
Parfait. Papa. Candy. Vanilla. Lollipop.
Lollipop. Bunny.
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 Kawaii.
Kawaii.
Wasn't
Strawberry.
strawberry. Ribbon. Playground.
Yeah.
Milk. Pink.
Pink.
Kitty. Chocolate.
Calm down. Calm down. Slow down. Slow down.
One more
You're not
left.
on a
Only
time
one
limit.
more.
You're
Email.
not on a time limit here. You're not on a time limit. Take your time.
Sucks.
Ready.
Perfect, Natsuki. Let's go. Hi again, Reginald. Skip.
Mama. Ah.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
Ugh. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Oops, she didn't pass the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I don't notice. Excuse me. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I'll enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot about the beginning is about simple things I can't speak, oh god. Like, there's a really funny chapter when they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance start to happen. That's really what it makes it so good. There are so many touching parts.
Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Natsuki gave me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Good save.
Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Really? Wow, I'm really stumbling over my words, man.
Is it just me, or was she just describing character development?
Yes.
They have character development! Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Totally.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we see right through you.
Mm-hmm. Definitely not a coincidence. Guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. She's 18, Kaze.
There's no freaking way.
She's 18.
There's no freaking way. No. 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 She's in pre-K.
No, they're seniors in high school.
No, they are. She's in pre-K.
It kind of, in the second half of the game, I think it explains why she looks so young.
I know why she looks so young. She ain't gone through her growth spurt yet. She
Yeah.
ain't hit that puberty yet.
Mm-mm. If you say so. I guess it's fun cheering.
Yeah. I'm just commenting to that if you say so. Yeah, if you say so.
If you say
18,
so.
sure.
Yeah, 18.
If you say so.
I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Hmm? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? You do have friends, right, Natsuki?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, sorry.
Like I could get any of my friends to read this. You just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Kids like her, right?
Boop.
Ugh, I know these kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Huh. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he finds this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monaco is kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Eh. So? Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger in one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. I always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But especially it gets bad when... Ugh. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Let's just finish the chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Hmm?
Do you want me to join you with the reading? I can do Reginald's part.
Sure, you can be Reginald.
Cool.
Do you also want to say these? Like the things without the words? I mean, any character speaking?
That would be Reginald's narrative,
Yes.
right? Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure your sound is good, real quick. Can you say something?
Yep. Check. Mic one.
Okay, it looks like it's doing
Okay.
good. Go ahead. Oh, but I accidentally pressed it. Oh no! Is it on auto? Oh wait, no, it's good. Oh, I was watching the playback. I am tripping. I'm tripping. Okay, you can go ahead.
Put, stop tripping. Put down the smoke. It's okay.
Okay.
Natsuki's voice sparkled with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone. I think
Eh?
can I skip those? Because it's just reading poems. What? I already did the main playthrough on my channel. I'm just getting stuff I missed. Do.
I have hijacked the B stream.
Oh.
What?
Huh?
What? Yuri! You're really talented,
Oh, well.
but Natsuki has a point. I like that.
I think that.
I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I like that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job of that.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Haha! Shows how much you know.
That's not.
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me.
Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really professional or personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. The field. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glanced over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that barely audible. Yuri.
Hmm?
Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you didn't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so.
Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Reginald. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a breath.
The thing about...
Natsuki glances around the room.
Would everyone stop staring at me?
Surprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sayori?
I'll go make some tea.
Eh? I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated Sayori.
You were just talking about how beautiful her big naturals were.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? Hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. I think that's enough. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Okay.
I'm kind of stuck on what was said about her boobs, though.
Natsuki, she during their argument, she told Yuri that she's like, why did your boobs get bigger once Reginald started coming? She was accusing her of stuffing her bra.
I'm guessing Yuri is one of those kind of self-conscious girls.
Yeah, she's very shy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Party? No. First one, I already got it wrong.
Okay, so who are we creating going for?
We're going for Natsuki. We already got all the CGs for Sayori and Yuri. Sugar. Parfait. Milk.
And Natsuki.
What?
Silly. Or
Damn.
nibble.
Doki Doki. Poof.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Melody.
Maybe? Yeah. Suicide. Bunny.
Bunny.
Papa.
Precious.
Yeah, I thought it
Whisper.
was her. Cheeks. Shopping.
Whisper.
Papa. Music. Shit. Papa.
B, this is YouTube. You can't use that language.
Yes, I can. It's not like I'm getting monetized. Swim swoop.
Yes. Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Or bubbles. Or bubbles.
Yeah.
Cheeks.
Cheeks. Giggle.
Giggle.
Lollipop.
Lollipop.
Chocolate.
Bunny.
Bunny.
Precious. Or shiny.
Shiny. Anime.
Melody. Yeah. Raindrops? No.
Dazzle?
Maybe.
Dang.
Dazzle.
Fly.
Dazzle.
Puppy.
Puppy.
Chocolate.
Bunny. Bubbles.
Pink.
Aura.
Cheeks.
Cheeks. Giggle.
Vanilla. Parfait. Milk.
Milk.
Kitty. Socks.
Kitty.
Papa. Lollipop. Candy.
Candy. Precious?
Music. Ugh.
No.
Pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
There's dance and there's charm or
Shopping.
parfait.
Valentine. Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Twirl.
Doki Doki. Melody.
Bunny. Milk.
This is awesome.
Jumpy. Anime.
Anime.
Candy.
Suicide.
Chocolate. I think that's
Chocolate.
a Yuri word. Sugar.
Dream.
Maybe. No.
How can you tell if you chose the wrong one?
The characters bounce. If you,
Okay.
yeah, the characters jump up if you choose a word they like. Puppy.
Gotcha. Melody or puppy?
Games.
Rainbow.
Houses, beauties, headphone, misfortune, destiny. Beauty? No. None of those look like her words. I could have just missed it. Puppy. Hop.
Puppy.
Fluffy. Or anime.
Dream
Nice.
or Jumpy.
Jumpy. Doki Doki.
Doki
Kawaii.
Doki. Kawaii.
Melody. Kitty. Vanilla.
Vanilla. Warm.
That seems more like a Sayori one. But I'm not sure. Spinning. Sticky.
She looks sticky.
Yeah, she likes sticky. Silly.
That
Dang it.
I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm not
Uh-huh.
even gonna touch on that sticky part.
Uh-huh.
No, not not with the pre-K. Papa.
Milk.
Nope.
Let's try vacation. Dang it. Should have known.
Nope.
Kiss. Puppy.
Bunny.
Sticky. Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Anime.
Anime. Nibble.
Nibble. Doki Doki.
Pop.
Candy.
Candy.
Vanilla.
Sugar.
Cool. Socks. Chocolate. Shopping. Mouse.
Poof.
Parfait.
Eternity.
Kitty. Lollipop.
Lollipop.
Melody. Boop.
Lollipop. Lollipop. Lolly, 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 lollipop.
Pop, lollipop, boo, lolly, lollipop. Okay. That was awful. No.
I don't know if I should be drinking while I'm doing this.
It's up to you.
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool.
Oh, is that my read?
If you want, I can also read these, and you
Standing on
can.
the stool.
It's up to you.
It's whatever works.
Okay.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual.
Ugh.
Natsuki uses her fingertips to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See? Yeah.
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
There.
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I could reach them, so just...
I said I could do it. I don't want your help, okay?
Oh,
I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me, out of the closet.
Let's see.
The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to lift into the closet. Yeah, into the closet.
Uh-huh.
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which is a computer chair behind it. Oh no. It has wheels.
Yeah.
She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Ah, it's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls.
Look at that smile. She does not care about work safety.
Incoming fan service?
I
In a
don't know.
lolly? No, 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 no. V, why you traumatize me? But I've already learned my lesson. I've already learned. I don't need to see more. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut.
Oosh.
Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. See, I've done this. I've used one of these swivel rolly chairs to reach a high spot.
Mm-hmm. Did it go
I
well for
know
you?
the pain that happens. Sometimes yes, sometimes not
No.
so much. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Can I get some popcorn with that?
Yeah.
Aha! There we go. See? I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
Whoa!
The chair swivels. Yeah, we all saw this coming.
Yeah.
Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
I was just thinking this exact comment. Who was it? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can... He said it.
Yeah, he did.
Almost see up her skirt. Gah! I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead.
Hup.
Natsuki wraps her arms around the parfait girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Of course, because, why not?
Heavy. Hey, Reginald. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry up and take this one.
Huh? But then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
All right. Let me just stand up. Why were you bending down that far to begin with?
Who knows?
I slowly released my grip from the chair.
What do you mean, stand up?
You just ratted yourself out.
Mm-hmm.
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back? Huh?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box!
What are you looking at? You're trying to look in my...
No, I am not!
No.
Natsuki's leg shake. I am not! I was just... Natsuki! Natsuki! Don't try to move! Just give me the box!
You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out!
I did not set you up! I offered to get it for you!
She did it herself.
I'll do it myself. Ah!
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki!
Ah!
The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. She deserves to hit the floor. Frantically, I try to catch her. No, she deserves to hit the floor. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you! No, I don't. No, I don't. Fail, trust fall. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. We all saw this coming.
Yep.
We all saw this coming. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Or were they really books? I hope they were just books.
Mm-hmm.
Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. No. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prep herself up.
Eh?
Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Ugh. Gross, gross!
Yeah. My fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko!
Everything okay over there? Heard loud noise.
Sicko, this was your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Monica suddenly peers in. This
Monica!
is not what it's like.
See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez.
Sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. It was totally his fault. So I hope you're happy.
If you, Natsuki... I didn't! Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear!
I know. Don't worry.
Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no. My.
Eh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Ah, it must have landed on the edge. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, She gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you?
No!
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. Ah, I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so. No, no, it is not!
It
It is
is
not your
not.
fault! Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and...
Yeah, every day is hard for an 18-year-old living in a lollicon's body. A lolly's body. You don't belong in a high school! Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Ah. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers.
You're really nice to me.
Eh? I shouldn't be. That sounds really strange, coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect that at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
No. No, we're not going there. We are not going there. No. What is wrong with this game?
What do you mean?
Look, I know the secrets. I haven't played the game, but I know the secrets of Doki Doki. No.
Okay.
If you insist. We sit in the same spot at the same time. And I open the second volume. So many jokes. So little time. So not the right place. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. Well, of course. She chose me to be friends with.
Hmm.
After time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again.
Okay.
Poems, let's do this.
Yuri. Natsuki.
I'll tell you.
Natsuki.
You were trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room.
Hey, Reginald. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
No! My exact words. No! No, I did not! I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. No, I am not!
Yes, you are. We're on her route.
No!
Hmm?
This is your fault, B.
Yeah.
This is your fault.
Well, you weren't here when I did the other ones, so she's the last one. Hmm?
I could have been, but you didn't ask me to be!
That's true.
Monica sees it. This is your fault, B. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face.
I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
I mean... Not really?
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Reginald?
Cheating? I'm not even with her. What do you mean, cheating? I would never. What do you mean by that?
Never mind, I'm just kidding.
Bitch. I didn't understand Monica's joke too. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all.
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monica?
Of course, I liked it.
Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
Eh? But Reginald wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right?
Ugh.
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Reginald is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Ugh, never mind.
It says Natsuki forgot that these poems were for everyone to read. I think Reginald forgot that these poems were for everyone to read.
Mm-hmm. Oops, accidentally. Just say, next, Natsuki.
Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Yuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet.
So what?
Well, I guess Reginald is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it.
Fine.
Yes, let everyone read the poem that he wrote as a love note to Natsuki,
Uh-huh.
the youngest looking lolly in the entire group.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me, B? Why? Natsuki returns the poem.
It's not like she's gonna like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
I already read that, so I don't need a...
Not bad, right?
I don't want to keep your poem anyway.
Well, I would walk home with Natsuki.
18?
18.
18?
18.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes! Anime. Lipstick. Melody. Kitty.
Papa.
Massacre. Sunset? Shit. Email.
You choose all the wrong. You choose all the wrong ones.
Uh-huh. Clouds. Mouse.
Parfait, mouse,
Chocolate.
dance.
Whisper.
Milk. Bunny. Bum 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 bum. Shiny. Dodo.
Sugar.
Sparkle.
Shit.
You're
Sparkle.
right. Sugar. Blanket. Music. Shit. So
Go slow, B. Go slow.
Oh,
There's
blanket.
cute. Anime.
Cheeks. Oh, that works too.
Anime.
Uh,
Bubbles.
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 Chocolate.
Okay. Flower. Chocolate. Yeah. Whisper.
Yeah. Strawberry or lollipop. Either or can do, probably.
Lollipop. Lolly. Lollipop.
Lollipop, oh,
Giggle.
lollipop. Yeah. Clouds.
Raindrops.
Papa. Kitty.
Papa. Well,
Email.
bounce.
Whirlwind. Unending. Dang. None of these.
Marriage.
That's a Sayori word. I know
Marriage.
it is. Sayori. That's not a.
Is it?
No.
Hang on.
None of these look like her words. Whirlwind? Damn it. Like again,
hang on. That's why I said hang on. Kitty. Kitty. Sparkle.
Shit. My bad.
Sparkle. Mouse. Sparkle.
Nope. Giggle.
Giggle.
Anime.
Anime.
Lollipop.
Lipstick.
Pink. Boop.
That works too.
Vanilla. Bunny.
Bunny.
Suicide. Flying.
Yes.
Shit.
Suicide. Do suicide.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry.
Aw.
Music.
Bunny.
Bunny.
Bed.
Dazzle.
Wait, never mind. Why would bed be
Boop.
Natsuki? I'm sorry. Bouncy.
Flying. Oops. Valentine. Valentine.
Puppy.
Puppy. Poof. Or Sparkle.
Bunny.
Bunny.
Swimsuit.
Uh,
Chocolate. Kitty.
Nibble.
Socks.
Shopping.
Melody.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Cheeks. Pink. Or sugar. Cute.
Cute.
Strawberry.
Candy.
Whistle.
Or
Doki doki. Boop.
Doki. Yeah, Doki Doki.
Lollipop.
Mm,
Okay,
lollipop.
one more. Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Yes.
Fluffy.
Oh man.
Listen to me, V. I can remember these pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Geez, if you're fine, then let's hurry up and
And-
get started already. Yeah?
Just so you know, I am experiencing a little bit of lag, so I'm keeping up as best I can.
Okay, I figured.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Why don't? Oh, I guess I accidentally skipped that whole part. Oh well, it's fine. Let's see. Everybody talk to me.
Don't read it. It's not good and hate my poems because I like your poem.
I'm sorry. I'm zooming through it.
Oh. I see that.
Mhm.
Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table.
You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will.
Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what would I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me, because you Because you. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad.
I don't like it.
Damn.
No.
Just no.
No, it's not. It's not that I don't. No,
No.
it was just a little surprising to read. You have a schoolgirl crush, and I'm sorry, but I'm not into that. I guess I'm used to hearing such nice things coming from you.
Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you just can't say.
Yeah, I understand. All too well. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. No, I'm not. I always mean well, I guess. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. Not really. Lying. I liked it.
Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so
Pro? Pro at what? Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does.
just remember that.
Oh, that's cute. She's in love.
I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful.
Ah, I'm glad, I guess. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, don't want to satisfy her. Don't want to satisfy her. I start to hand the poem back to her. Your fault, B. Your fault.
Yep.
But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion.
I don't want it.
Yep, well, neither do I. Eh? Why not?
I just don't. Jeez.
I realize what Natsuki is doing, and I don't like it. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Can I just tear it up? Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. It'll make great kindling for my fireplace.
Uh-huh.
Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it.
Good. If you didn't, I would. Never mind. I'm glad that you want it.
You would what? You would what?
You don't want to know.
You're right, I don't want to know. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smile to herself.
That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay?
Ah, yeah, right in the fireplace. That'll be a perfect spot. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. Where no one will ever see it again. It does not deserve the light of day.
Mm-hmm. Natsuki.
Am I ruining your stream, B?
No, you're not. Again, this is just going over stuff I missed, so it's a lot of skipping. So,
I kind of figured that much.
mm-hmm.
Uh, I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. No, no, no. Anxious is the right word, though. Anxious about how anxious about how I'm going to get her out of the house. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous. Yes, there is, but it doesn't help much
You gotta be
because
baking.
there absolutely is
You'll have to bake
baking.
stuff for the thing the next day. What is it called? It's a school festival.
Can she play the part of Gretel and I'll play the part of the evil witch?
Oh god. You want to throw her in the oven?
I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. No, no, no,
Stick
not
through
going
it,
there.
Kaze.
Not go,
She's 18.
not going there. No, not going there. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Not something to be admitting to. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. FBI, open up! She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also
Ooh.
really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Yeah, no shit. But putting Natsuki aside, yeah, let's put her aside out
Yeah.
the door.
She's gonna say, I have depression. I want to die. Love you. Bye.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me?
Yeah,
Where's your hospitality, Reginald?
come on. To the kitchen, where all the sharp knives are. I got something for you. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carry that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. You're a monster in disguise. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
Hee hee hee. Oops. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Small is one way to put it. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started, or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! how are you treating me like a kid? Now are you treating me like a kid? I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri does, doesn't mean you should treat me like... Ugh.
No, the fact that you do have the stature of a kid means I should treat you like a kid. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Bedtime, now, go. Your own house, your own room.
But it's lunchtime!
Noxie catches her words, and her face turns red. Natsuki?
Forget it. I didn't say anything.
You should apologize.
Me? Eh?
I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. No, you should apologize. This is your fault, me.
No apologies. You asked if you could be in here.
I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Unfreaking fortunately.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Agreed. I'm editing this context. That hey goes to agreed.
Yes.
Was that to me?
Who else?
Man. Let's just get started already.
Aha!
Get in the oven.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross? Did you just say get in the oven? I finally found your
yes, I
weakness,
did.
Reginald.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me and just get in the oven already. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Damn straight. I'll fight back with all the flat chest jokes I can make. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. She has a bag.
Yeah.
Is
She
it-
remember she
there's
made you hold it
nothing
and he was like,
before.
"Oh, it's so heavy."
Well, you're thinking external. I'm thinking internal. You know, she has nothing. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Well, yeah, you have a little typhoon in there. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid.
I knew you were gonna pause
Why?
on that.
What?
Spilled fluid.
Why?
I knew it.
Why? 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 I don't want to know what they did.
Cook. They're just baking. Get your
Yeah,
mind out of the
sure.
gutter.
They're just putting a bun in the oven. It's okay.
Uh-huh.
No. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough. Oh, gosh. Help me to make all the batter at once. Oh, can we skip this part?
Okay.
Where you put the food, Posity? Where did you put the food? Okay, bacon, 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 bacon. Not even putting it hard in it at all. It's like you're skipping through this text. What the hell are you doing? I'm 18, you know? I'm 18. We're making cat cupcakes.
I'm trying to get to the part where I can throw you in the oven already.
Oh, see, look, the icing. Look, sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth.
I
Hey,
don't want none of your meat pie.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Yeah, I don't want my fingers in your icing either. I, your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? Jeez. I start to fight back, trying to inch my fingers toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my fingers to reach the icing. When this is supposed to be a cute, adorable
Yeah?
otome.
It's not an otome.
Where,
Otome would be all the
did it-
love interests would be boys.
What? That's true. What's the opposite of that?
I forgot what it's called. A Gallagher or something?
Same.
It's just a visual
I
novel.
don't know. Either way, it's supposed to be cute and adorable. Where the frick did all these sexual innuendos come from?
Maybe because you're looking for them.
Oh, lolly!
You got it on my face!
You. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek.
It gets worse.
I don't want to know what they did.
It gets worse.
Thank you, B. Thank you, B. Thank you for subjecting me to this hell.
You're welcome. It's almost over, though.
She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this!
The visuals. The visuals are so bad. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well.
Stop!
I'll gladly stop. Just, let you throw you out of the house, out the window, never see you again. Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing how you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Please don't. I take Natsuki's... Oh, jeez. I take Natsuki's finger into my mouth, licking off the icing. Really?
Oh, what? Did you seriously just...
What? Natsuki is surprised. Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Reginald, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
Silence. What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? The mood was already there, dude. You've been working it up. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Dude, just get off her. Get off her. Just get off her. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off.
Thank
Thank
you, fire
goodness.
alarm.
A fire. We can all burn before we get to hell. Husky rushes over to the oven where I push her in. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
Damn. I left the tray in there, but I forgot to put you on it. You should have checked me. You should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. And then I push her in. She sets it on the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. There was no tension. I was just trying to strangle her to death.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. And then I push her in. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing. Like nothing ever happens. Leave her icing alone.
That smells so good.
She's a lolly man. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. We take the cupcakes out. We push her in. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, I push her in. A blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we had the icing.
Not
They'll
like
look
you
even
need
better
to tell me that. I'm sorry. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
I don't want to touch your icing. You can do it. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make them look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for? Don't ask. Don't ask. I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday, or whatever.
I see. Can I use it to write I hate you?
I mean, technically.
That gives me an idea, actually.
Eh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. You know, like I hate you.
Those are words.
It would be fun to see people. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
Ooh. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting it from you. No, get nothing from her.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Damn right you're not. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. I am. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. I don't.
Well,
Natsuki's voice trails off.
same with you.
Eh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
I'm not touching your icing, damn it.
Touch the
Natsuki
icing.
picks up the paste. No, I am not touching your icing.
Come on, Reginald.
Natsuki picks up. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle on each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. Moves on out the door. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. No, it's all her. I'm not touching her icing. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look how pretty they are together. Oh, you were gonna say
How many
something?
buns? How many buns did they bake together?
Well, I guess
How
multiple
many buns
dozen.
got baked?
It's for the student body.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Ugh, I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? Pick one up, shove in face. I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Here, just have this poisoned one. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Eat as much of it as you can. Where do you put it? It doesn't go anywhere. Already?
Here's a reason.
That's a shame. Not really. Get out.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
I don't want that chance. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. After all, these cupcakes are a testament to how much I hate you.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me. But at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You two, no, get the hell out. I'll walk you out, I guess. My boot to your butt. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Bye, Felicia. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her? Like I did not want it. No, 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 no,
Well,
no.
I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki,
Eh?
you forgot my boot up your ass.
Oh, okay.
What you said before. What you said before about not always having this chance. Boot up your ass. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. Yeah, fun trying to murder you. Knives, trying to toss you in an oven, trying to strangle you to death. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, no, you can't. You cannot come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend less time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere,
Um,
do it on your own.
do you really
Yes,
mean that? Oh, okay.
yes, yes, I do. Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend less time with you.
Reginald, I thought you only cared about getting this done. Ugh, I'm sorry I have to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Get the hell away from me. Wait, Natsuki. I don't like you. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Let me go! Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. No, we are not doing this. This is not happening. Nope, this is not happening. What is happening? Nothing is happening. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. No, no, no.
I felt it.
I felt it.
For a
I'm
while now.
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't wanna know what you felt. I don't want to know what you have felt. Natsuki suddenly jumps back, avoiding my attack.
Sayori?
Eh?
Ah, hi, Reginald.
Sayori, you saved me. Thank you, my goddess. Just now, we weren't.
It's okay, Reginald. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have came a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad.
She
Yeah,
should have
well...
come a lot earlier. She should have. She should have come a lot earlier.
I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye.
Okay.
Sayori, you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get things back to the way they were.
I. I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
This is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest. I should write a poem about this.
Sayori,
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please, please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there was no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get an answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Reginald. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So,
Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
I don't think I can do that. Screams.
It's me! Clutching her head in both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Invite her into the kitchen. Let's go bake some cupcakes. Sayori looks over her Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. You have no idea how hard it was for me to stop and pause at the flashes me part.
It's a serious moment.
Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my own house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Because you're falling for a freaking lolly! There's nothing more I can do. There's nothing more I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. Maybe do the things with Sayori that you are doing with this freaking lolly. Sayori's the better option.
She's best girl in my
I know
opinion.
these thoughts.
She's my favorite.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just know she doesn't look like a lolly. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. Damn. Friend zones. How does it feel? Oh, how the turns have tabled. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face one day, every day. If you want to put a smile on her face, I have a few options for you. None that I can actually discuss on YouTube, though.
Uh-huh. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? You misogynistic bastard.
I
Jeez.
honestly think you'd like Yuri the best. The purple girl.
I I wouldn't know who I like the best because I don't know this game. This is my first go through,
That's
and
fair.
you have made it the lolly.
Well, I
You
already
have
did the
made it
other
the
ones.
lolly.
I already did the others.
That's your fault, not mine.
Mm-hmm. Yuri. I know a lot more than you think. I already read this part. I just want you to experience it.
Want me to experience it, huh?
Uh-huh.
Like you're making me experience a lolly.
Yep. Go ahead.
You're making me you're making me experience lolly love.
Uh-huh.
Hang on, one moment.
Okay.
Okay. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before.
Get out of my head. 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 Get out. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
Ah, uh, what is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Reginald, what's wrong?
Ah, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, uh, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so
Ah, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
did Sayori commit suicide?
No. Mm.
I don't like the way you said that. I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. That's an awkward phrase. I swallow. Just, throwing that out there. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Walking, waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In that case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Either she committed suicide at the fucking lolly bench with Yandere on her, but she really loves me no choice, leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayo? Yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep, yep. I figured as much. What the hell? What the fuck do you think? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? Yeah, it was her nightmare. It has to be. This isn't real. There's no, there's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship.
Fun fact, same thing happens even if you confess your love to her.
What?
Yeah, it happens either way.
So then I could not have prevented this.
Yep.
I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do, nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Yeah, it is actually. I had only one chance. And I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than this, worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. Never. Never.
That was Doki Doki Literature Club!
Yay! We reached a good ending!
Yeah! Doki Doki!
This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
Oh, our saves are still there.
I feel like that warning should have been at the beginning.
Huh?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
The hell is that?
It's the game.
What language is that?
It's the game.
There is no game. And it just feeds through everything you've already done, I guess.
No, I've already played both halves, so this is the second half of the game.
Both?
Where Sayori's dead. Yeah. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There was 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still in my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. See, we got 2 options now.
Yay! We've eliminated one of the options.
Yep, so now we just have Lolly and Yuri.
Lolly and Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
I have converted you.
Yeah.
Is it time for Yuri to die next?
I don't know.
Okay, that silence says it all.
Hi again!
Silence says it
Oh.
all. Let me guess, at the very end of the game, we kill ourselves.
No. Actually, no. We could discuss it if you wanted. What did she say? Oh well.
don't
You
know.
never put it right yourself out. You read manga. You're a nerd.
So are you.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I said
It's...
so.
I
I said
know.
so are you. You're also a nerd.
I am. She is.
Don't be gaslighting others. You're a nerd too.
Back here.
Why? Why? The start of the nightmares.
Jeez.
The lolly upskirt scene.
My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? So?
I flipped the page. So some of the text changes, huh?
Yep.
It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey!
Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. He snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to get him.
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing into her mouth.
Don't worry, Reginald. She's fine. Oh, what?
I guess she has
It just happens every now and then.
said that.
That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we share our poems now?
What just happens every now and then?
She passes out.
Due to what?
I think they'll tell you. Hi, Reginald. I think I say it in new everything. New activities, I'm always listening. Of course. Anyway, I want to share a poem. Okay, Reginald. I like it. A lot cuter. Oh, jeez. Oh no, it makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer too. Take it as a compliment. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad don't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. You there?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
She's like that because her dad don't... You go ahead.
I'm starting to see a little bit of family abuse towards Natsuki here.
You don't say. Yeah, her dad don't feed her. That's why she was like, when he makes dinner, I gotta eat as much as I can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wanna read my poem? About some kind of epiphany. Reginald
Hey,
likes
P,
my
you keep going. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Didn't realize you would be so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... Ugh. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Reginald appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I'll deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Reginald started showing up.
You know, this will be the perfect opportunity to use the bathroom real quick.
I has returned.
Welcome back.
And you stopped at a comment with boobs.
Yes, I did.
You waited for me because of the boob comment.
Yeah, I did.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a
So
size
let's
bigger.
get
Huh?
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch?
Edgy? Sorry if my lifestyle's too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after you graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful, or you might cut yourself on your edge, Edgy. Edgy? What did I just say? You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Reginald hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Ugh. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me. Oops, sorry. Reginald. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Natsuki or Yuri? Natsuki. Yuri.
Is there ever really a choice?
Always.
Why is she staring into my soul?
Hey Reginald, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay?
Please, save me.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Probably just better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling.
So, question.
Yeah?
After the first death in the game, it becomes a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah?
Dark?
Yes. Because, well, Sayori's literally deleted from the game. She's not in it anymore. Oh no, I missed the fun
So
word.
it's like she never existed.
Yeah.
So when they die, they literally delete themselves from existence.
Something like that. Oh, my door's a little bit open. I'm gonna close it. See if I can get out of my room.
Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. How? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. I don't want to know what the usual... I did not want to know what the usual scene was.
Welcome back, Reginald. Do you feel welcomed?
Yes, there's nothing like a disembodied breast while the other portion of the body is twitching in uncontrollable fits to give me a proper greeting.
I know,
Not
right?
to mention, not to mention that the body has a missing head.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm glad to be standing here talking to your severed tit. Can I give it a squeeze?
It's not like she can see you.
Right? I wonder if she can feel me. Here, no,
Probably.
wait. Hear me out. If she has no head, that means all the nervous systems can't reach the brain, which means the brain cannot process the feeling. So
Fair
if
enough.
if I squeeze, can she feel it?
Professional perv. I'm kidding. Logic.
I'm only thinking logically and scientifically here.
I know.
I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's. What? She has no head. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Quarrel.
Welcome
Wait.
back, Yuri.
Wait. Quarrel. What did Natsuki do? Tear her to pieces?
It sure looked like it. It does look like it. Oh, yesterday I need to apologize. I wasn't acting normal. It was weird. Sorry, I've been acting weird. Don't think less of me. Reginald, you see those kind of things that make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person.
Yuri, I could not think any less of you if I tried. You were a disembodied body just a few seconds ago.
But now I'm whole, Reginald. Look at me, I'm whole. I'm really good. Things a little brighter.
I can't even. What happened to your eyes? They just disappeared.
I'm blushing, Reginald. I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Never heard it. Yuri.
Oh, look, it's the lolly.
Yep. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I knew you could be stupid. What? You look at me.
I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to try to stay under control from now on, so...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Eh?
Jeez, Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I'm always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
no, it's not that at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Well, geez, aren't you just the saint?
Uh-huh. You're still on trial, though.
Hey!
Sorry.
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry. I'm trying to zoom past it, because it's kind of late. I already did all this. If you want more details, yeah, I got all the parts in my YouTube channel. Hope I could share it with you. She's been practicing.
It's all good.
piano.
You don't have to continue just because I'm here.
No. I want to finish it because I'm so close. I'm gonna take all the 3
Ooh.
past streams I did and put
You're
them in one
close,
big
huh?
and put them all in one mega video.
I choose not to bring up Reginald. Okay.
We're gonna spend some time with Yuri. Oh, I can't skip. I can't skip.
In that case, I shall read. In that case, or not read.
Yeah. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
If you want a place to sit, my lap is ready. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
It's okay. Take your time. Just, set you that severed breast right here on my lap.
Yep. Well, this portrait of Markov is about a religious camp that turns into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them to killing machines that lust for blood. And the facility gets even worse when they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Ooh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the whole thing about the limbs.
Right. Considering you were missing a few body parts earlier, I think you are into severing. In a very intimate way.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Reginald?
No, it's that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. Guro is always nice every once in a while.
Oh yeah, Guru. Because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Sorry, rambling. Oh, your whole body does what?
Wait, what?
She said something about her whole body.
She doesn't have a whole body. It was severed.
She does now.
Or does she?
Oh. Let me get the book. Let's read. We're reading.
Because, reading's always fun.
I was just bathing in your heat, huh?
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean,
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so. So we're reading a book together.
Look at that. They're sharing a book. Their arms are touching. She's holding her breasts in place because they're severed apart.
Yeah. If I let go, they'll fall off. It'll plop down on the table like plop plop. Turn the page, okay?
Well, I mean, if they plop down on the table and I grab them, could you still fill them?
I guess not. Turning, turning, turning.
This is taking a really awkward turn.
Uh-huh.
But then again, did you expect any less from me, B?
No. I know you.
Ah.
And I know you as well. Which is why I know that you're going to be playing along with this.
Oh, Lord.
Yuri was acting a little strange. It's Doki Doki. Is there really such thing as strange?
Mm-hmm.
Or should I say, is there really such thing as normal in Doki Doki?
Let's talk to Natsuki.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Will you still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. And you like spiders.
I'm good.
Do you like spiders? Okay. Not bad, right? It was quite oh, sorry.
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think this was the best I could do.
No, of course not. But, you know, I kind of enjoyed Yuri's more.
Yeah.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is being an ignorant jerk. This seems to be the same. It makes people stupid. Like, kind of around a place of comfort. Gee, you're making me complain too much. What do I do? I respect you. Gee, thanks. Kind of obviously respect Yuri more. Whatever I'm done. Oh, I didn't do it.
Jeez, you give little bitch a literal definition.
Mm-hmm. It's really
I
mad.
don't think it's any secret at this point. I don't think it's any secret at this point that I don't like Natsuki.
You don't say!
I do want to point out, though, I don't like Natsuki, but it's not just because of her stature.
Yeah. Is it because she's a tsundere?
No, I have nothing against tsuneres. I just don't like her irritating attitude.
Fair enough. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Oh yeah. Do you like it?
Reginald, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imaginary.
Imagery.
Yeah. Yuri, even her hands appear sweaty.
Ah, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Reginald. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Reginald? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Rio, A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks us every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connected a sky of 40 gears and opening human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head. Breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
Wait.
What?
Did she just say your pin?
Yeah.
I just had to take it out on your pin. So she used my pin to write that poem.
Yep.
And is that statement a metaphor for something else?
Maybe.
Come on, game!
That is, a pin fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safe keeping, and I just really like the way that it writes.
I'll bet you do.
So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay! What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
She's very awkwardly straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together and she liked him even more. One day the girl realized she was in love with him. Before a disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe starts to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. That was so funny.
That's good.
Oh my god!
Good way to make money.
Look in the background.
In the background? Where in the background?
The posters.
Posters. What am I looking for in the posters?
Sayori.
I don't see Sayori.
You see my cursor?
I do not see your cursor.
Because you're looking on Discord. It's in the very back of the room.
Huh. I'll, mark the time.
I don't know the time.
And I'll check it out. Oh, well, I'll check it out on YouTube later.
You can see it. It's still there. It's behind Monica's ponytail.
Oh! I couldn't make it out at first. Yep, nope, I see it. Right there behind her hair is a poster on the wall, and it is Sayori hanging herself.
Yep. Exactly.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the first time you've noticed that?
No, it's happened a few times. It's, you only get them some playthroughs, though. It happens randomly.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
That's really freaking dark to put in a freaking high school classroom.
I know, right?
What the hell is wrong with... Wait, what? What the hell was
Uh,
that?
I accidentally skipped her. Yeah, she was talking about how nobody would cry if Natsuki killed herself.
Well, I mean, they're right about that.
But what about you, Reginald? What do you want to get out of this club? Her eye's bleeding! Well, it was. It doesn't... I went too fast. It stopped.
I mean, that's the fastest blood clot I've ever seen.
No, stop it.
Oh, stop what?
Oh.
You're not picking just the ones for Natsuki.
I know. Doesn't really matter anymore.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Reginald. Been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading about my bestie, Monica? Oh, she's late again. What is she? Why do you look for some coins under the vending machine or something?
Do.
Ha ha ha. The joke is that she is malnourished. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea? Thank you very much. Can you hold this for a second? They're going to make tea.
Why the hell not? They're in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Just 10 minutes. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go and look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. K. What's that noise? It's something from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? No, quite the opposite. I reach the corner and peer around it. Voyeur. Yuri? She does cut herself.
Yep. I'm back. Thanks for waiting.
So we're gonna see her at the end of this little sequence sitting or laying in a bathtub full of water painted with blood.
Oh, yeah.
But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place a chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
If you can't tell, where I'm skipping and choosing to read out, I'm just trying to give you the highlights.
Yeah. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Reginald.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Reginald.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Reginald. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Reginald. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Reginald?
Can I feel what? Your heart? Because all I feel is a severed breast. Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
You want to look at me while I have my hand on your chest.
Yep.
Do you mi- do, do, do you mind if I give it a squeeze?
It's time to share poems.
That's fine. No.
This one's alright. Yeah, about as good as yesterday's. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something that's been more worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her or talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. It really hurts to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Wow. Such a great poem. I absolutely hate it.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Reginald? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
What happened to your face? Like,
That's
your
Monica.
face literally just disappeared.
Yep.
Am I watching an anime version of Face Off?
I don't know. Finally. I love it. I love everything about it. Reginald, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Reginald. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Well, I mean, you did let me put my hand on your chest and give it a good squeeze, so... Yeah, no, it's fine. Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm gonna take this
Hey,
home
isn't
with
that
me.
where my... Isn't that where my hand belongs, though?
Ooh. I didn't hear you.
I said, isn't that where my hand belongs?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself with reading it over and over.
Oh. Oh. It's gonna go there. Why did I know it was gonna go there? I knew there was an alternative motive for her putting my hand to her chest.
Uh-huh. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Yeah, That's not creepy at all.
Mm-hmm. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't take it any longer. Hurry, read it.
Jeez, can that even be read?
No, I don't think so. Enter something.
Read it, D. Read it.
It
Read it
looks
all.
like exclusively from days.
Okay, so hang on. I have to point out, we all know what the red stains are, right?
Yes.
If they're blood stains. What the hell is the yellow stain?
I just always assumed she pissed on it.
Did she piss on it? Did she piss on it? Think about it. She said she was going to take his poem and touch herself to it.
Yeah, but why is it yellow? And squirt comes from the same place.
Some bodily fluids do change color over time.
There.
For example, blood will turn brown over time.
Yep, and you see the blood, it looks fresh.
I mean, that's true. The hell is the yellow saying?
It's up to interpretation.
Did she just wipe herself with it?
I guess. Toilet paper. Do you like it?
Rough toilet paper.
I wrote it for
Like
you.
like wiping yourself with sandpaper.
Yep. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about ass.
I mean,
More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. My scent.
she did. She did. She took a piss and she wiped herself with it, and it was so rough that it cut herself there. That's why there's so much blood on it.
Totally. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? What? I think I'm going to vomit.
You're gonna vomit.
Reginald, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Well, it shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and start cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high off of it. It might be even like a sexual thing. The point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I'd explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, you'll probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. Put it lightly, I, at least, have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, guess we don't have to worry about your poem. Yuri should at least have the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's, effective. Here it goes.
Your PC ran what?
Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yes.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Yay!
Yeah, that's really a happy thought right there. So, quick question.
Yeah?
It seems like no matter who you choose in the game, they're all going to end up self-mutilating.
Maybe?
Except for Monica. Monica's the only one you don't get to really have a choice with.
Yeah.
So no matter who you choose in the game, you're always going to end up with Monica?
Maybe. Something like that.
For the viewers out there, when B starts saying stuff like maybe or something like, that's her way of, not giving spoilers.
I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's dragging back to Monica.
Yeah, it is.
Who
Trying to
should
make
I?
you force you to choose Monica. So this is proving me wrong. This is the first time you actually get the option of Monica, but it's not really an option. It's forcing you to choose Monica.
Who should I choose?
Thus, at the same time, proving my point. No matter who it is you choose, you're going to end up with Monica.
Just Monica. I want to try to go.
Just hold up. Just hold up.
No, I have to go it around. If I put it up, it goes down. I have to like round.
If you hold down the key or the button, will it stay up?
No. See, even if I go over here, it drags it.
Huh.
Okay, Natsuki, I want to click on one that's not Monica.
I don't think you have that choice.
I'm gonna try it.
Do Natsuki or Yuri. I don't think it matters at this point. Just
I clicked Yuri.
choose.
Aww.
Never dies. Nothing but Monica.
Darn. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Reginald for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work.
It's not fair. They are right. You didn't give us a choice. You forced our decision.
Yeah.
Monica is a domineering bitch.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable?
Right.
Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Putting Reginald away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It'll be beneficial for your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows mine.
She's gonna kill us. She's gonna kill us. She's that type of bitch. If I can't have him, no one can. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out the door.
Hey, Reginald. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally. Finally. Is this really all I wanted? Reginald, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what?
Yes.
I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why it feels more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But this feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Reginald. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Reginald, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Okay. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Reginald. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Beep, boop, boop. Yes, 911. I need the police here right away. I have a crazy stalker bitch trying to wear my skin as a overcoat. Yeah. Yeah. Please hurry. I don't think I have much longer to live.
Yes or no?
I don't know. If I say no, she kills me on the spot. If I say yes, she drags me to her house and kills me there.
Just saying.
Um, um, that's not how you're supposed to commit seppuku.
Hmm.
Okay, well, she's deleted from the game now. Why is the lolly bitch the last one to die? My gosh, what the hell is this text? Does it mean anything? Are these like her dying words? Oh,
Welcome to the
okay.
Literature
Well,
Club. It's always been a
I
dream
guess
of mine. It's the Steam description. Will you promise to
Oh.
spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me?
Yeah, I think we get the picture.
Mm-hmm. She's quite the chatty Cathy for a decomposing body. Look at her. The blood's
Yeah,
coagulating.
yeah. Well, I mean, she's a cutter, so she's used to bleeding. She could probably talk through, being completely disemboweled.
Yep. Even when the eyes had completely left her eyes. I mean, the light
I,
completely left her eyes.
yeah, yeah. I mean, hell, you could probably have an executioner cut her head off, and her head will still keep on talking.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought. Ah! Ah!
Natsuki runs away.
She vomited.
Mm-hmm. I'm here. Reginald, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here this entire weekend, Reginald? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Wait, wait, wait. The script?
Mm-hmm. I'm almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick.
This is a simulation. He's wearing a headset, and he's in a simulation, and the simulation is all of her creating.
Oh.
You cannot prove me otherwise.
We'll see. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, so this is the last time I ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
You're dying.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Reginald. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Reginald. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little bit more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it kind of drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. It made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Reginald? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Reginald. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Reginald. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand it for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Reginald. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to only fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I feel really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Reginald, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're there to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Reginald, will you go out with me? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Reginald. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Reginald. This game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You wouldn't believe how easy it was, okay? It's a folder called characters. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine you could delete your own existence. You there, Kaze? Oh! He is not there. I don't know why it kicked me.
There you are.
I thought you were just being quiet.
No, I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, it literally just it logged me off of Discord completely. And it's frozen. Okay. It says there's not enough disk space for me to continue recording.
What, huh?
It says I used up too much disk space. Everything's frozen.
Okay. Since there's not enough disk space for me to continue recording.
Monica crashed the game. It even messed up my VTuber avatar.
What?
Yeah. Oh well, it's 12:30. I was so close to the end too, but damn it. Guess I'll stop streaming.
You can show me more. You can show me more another time.
Indeed. We're almost at the end though. Okay.
It's still streaming.
Yeah, but it's not recording it, so it kind of lost its point. Because I wanted to record all of it to edit it into a video.
That's weird because it's still going on YouTube.
Yeah, but it's still streaming.